we're going to try out the LEM patty and jerky machine. Now, it comes, as you can see, in various pieces. We have the number 8 LEM Big Bite Grinder. Great machine. These instructions, they come fairly much to just screw them, the hell with them, they don't work. So you take your fancy little bowl here that you get from it, set it off to the side because it takes up a lot of space and it's going to really fuck you up if you don't. Now this here is the piece that goes inside the grinder, so it's pretty obvious. You still leave the knife inside of the grinder. The only reason you leave the knife inside of the grinder is because it helps the machine push the meat through. So you lock it in, screw up your little fancy nut here, and we'll just get her done. There we are. Now you take your big waist spacing piece of tin here, put it on top, lock her in, and we're done. Now you take this in. Looks like it should probably go on the end of a vacuum cleaner or a steam cleaner or whatever the wife seems to think that this thing should go on. Now I've already taken one of the plates off and I've put it on here because we're making jerky. So I mean, we're using the jerky plates. We're not making patties or anything. And by the way, this hamburger patty press piece, unless you're going to go to McDonald's, this is the biggest piece of shit I ever seen in my life. Because by the time you're done cooking a hamburger, it's going to be quite thin. Garbage. Throw it away. So we're going to lock it on here. We're going to do that. And there it's locked on. And now, these little nuts here in the end of your little table, I call this the meat sluice. Right? It's just like a sluice box for sluicing for gold. All right? A lot of people are going to go like, well, I don't. All you do is set it on top. It does not sit on the table. Let's get this confirmed. It doesn't sit on the table. You tighten the little nuts up. You keep it sort of so it's on an angle. You can go at whatever angle you want. I'm going to pick, probably right about there, 25, 30 degrees. Right? So now, 25, 30 degrees is like the perfect sluice angle. That's what you're looking for, 25, 30 degrees. Make sure you write that down at home. Now this here, your little piece of paper that comes with it, your toilet paper roll here that you put under there. All right, it comes with this fancy little rod, right? Here's your toilet paper hanger. Right, now, all you gotta do, see, pull it apart. And then we're just gonna take it like this. And just for your simple ease of mind, I'm gonna show you this way. It's easy, you know. If you can hang a piece of toilet paper, you can do this. It's not that hard. We'll screw that on. It's not hard. It's not difficult. You just gotta try and get the nuts on straight, because, you know, there we go. We're just like Captain America, and we have things going here. So now, we'll just feed her on up through here, just like so. And again, first time, just like everybody else, you gotta try and get it in the hole, right? You know, because that's what we do.
Said.
And you just bring her on down the whole meat sluice here. And you can see that there's obviously some glue on there, and you don't want that on your jerky, so we'll just waste this first, I don't know, 1.5 feet worth so. Oh, and by the way, it does come with these fancy Edward Scissorhand scissors, so awesome there. And then all we're going to do is we're going to put the meat in here, and we're going to start sluicing jerky. It's just that simple. It's not fucking hard. Figure it out. That's it.